gave me, he said, I don't even think you know what you're saying is true. And he laughed at that. He goes, I don't even think you know what you're saying, what you believe in what you're saying. And he laughed at that. And I was like, fucking thank you, man. Thank you for recognizing the game. I know you're going to cut that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even think you know what you're saying, what you believe in what you're saying. And he laughed at that. And I was like, fucking thank you, man. Thank you for recognizing the game. I know you're going to cut that, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's the Agrilith says, first super chat for Drexel and Dax. Dr. Phil, a cuck or a simp?
Dr. Phil is a pimp. That guy has made an uncountable amount of money on exploiting the retarded people who don't work in the middle of the day. Whatever the lottery is in human form, that's Dr. Phil selling dysfunction to the fat ass, selling a feeling of superiority to the fat asses at home. Who are already a burden on society. That guy's my personal fucking hero. I hope he calls into the show before he dies. I love him.
I don't know if he likes you so much, though.
I don't know if he thinks in those terms, honestly. Like when I talked to him on that last day, and we're doing that man-to-man thing, because he saved me for last, and he came in. He had the board on his chair, so when he sat down, he was still 6 feet tall, and I sat in basically a beanbag and got lectured to him. And whole staff was behind the scenes. They told me later they were watching the screens and like cheering when I would get a point in on him. And he was listening to a headpiece the entire time. His army of psychologists was telling him what to say to fuck with me. I got this feeling that he finally, at the end, thought I was funny. Like, I just base everything on if I can get a laugh. If I can get a laugh, I can fuck you. If I can get a laugh, I know you like me. And he said, I don't even think you know what you're saying is true. And he laughed at that. He goes, I don't even think you know what you believe in what you're saying. And he laughed at that. And I was like, fucking thank you, man. Thank you for recognizing the game. I know you're going to cut that, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's like at least that psychology degree eventually came in. Yeah. Or at least you put it to use at some point.
Well, because I feel like when you're at that level, you're like, you go through every day like you're Patrick Bateman, and you're like, just somebody make me feel something today. Like I go to work and I have to pretend to give folksy advice about honey snoots and badgers and bears or whatever to these fat cows. Somebody make me feel something. And I feel like at that moment he's like, you made me feel something. Like I get it. I like it. I like what you've done here. Thank you. But obviously I'm gonna have to fuck you over. Well, yeah. I know.
It wiggled.
Mm-hmm.
Rage.
Also, because he liked the smell of Maddox's farts. You see, Dick is in love with Maddox. Now, I've always known this. I don't need anybody to tell me anything else because I know how they met. I know how Dick and Maddox met, and the way they met was clearly a guy looking up to another guy and begging him for the time of day. And everything since then has been Maddox dragging him along. And then his entire career after Maddox has been built upon Maddox down to the point where his serious relationship with the woman he settled down with, Dick Masterson, the man that cannot be tamed, was tamed by who? Maddox's ex-girlfriend. It was important to Dick that he stayed with her because it made